this is a simple riff in what would be B major on the tenor sax, but this is actually an A harmony with A and C sharp. So A concert on the B flat tenor sax and C sharp concert on the E flat alto. So it sounds like this. And then when I went to go to D, and I could play it in the octave, high octave. A little bit out of tune there, but let's see, key of G. So on. So you can do a lot if you're prepared to practice on these two instruments at the same time. The part of the technique that's missing with me is Roland Kirk, actually the blind jazz musician, would actually have rubber bands, and he'd move them up and down to get different scales. So between the two saxes, if you have rubber bands on the upper part of this, you have actually two scales possible, one on the lower hand and one on the upper hand, similar to the Italian zamponia. So you can do a lot of improvising and actually sound like two saxes playing together much more easily if you have the ability to shut off these pads up here, so as to allow you to play a little down. So Roland Kirk was really incredible at being able to do that, two saxes at once, or any other instruments too, of things like a sax and a clarinet, or oboe and a sax, any number of things. Incredible man. So that completes the saxophone show. Hopefully BB will get something up of me playing saxes with a keyboard player named Edwin Craven. I jammed with him for a while here just a few months back, and we came out with a nice little easy listening tune, so you can hear me playing that. On the double saxes, I'm on a album called Lost It in the Surf with Ron Wilson. One of the outtakes is me doing double saxes with one of his vocals called Surfing Again. So Ron Wilson, here's to you. B.B. Simmons, thank you so much for taping me.